Shall we start? I hope so, because I don't know where I'm going to start recording this video on podcast on video. I know it's been too sound only, and I really wanted to come over here and share about in this episode what is it 9-day cycle. People ask me, oh my gosh, am I gonna work 2 days more? No? Okay, calm down. It's all good. You're actually going to have a lot of more time for yourself. All right, so let's get started. I hope this is just turns out absolutely well as our audio podcast and this video. I don't know. I got this 4K camera and I'm still using Zoom to record this video. I'm still figuring out, and that's the life of entrepreneurship. I am so welcoming. I'm so happy to have you here with me today on our Purposeful Woman podcast. All right, and today let's get started. So, what is it? Purposeful calendar. I think it's really, really important for human beings work in their own natural rhythms. So, where does it come from? Well, let's say first I wanted to ask you a question. Where does 7 days a week came from? Have you ever asked yourself who did created a 7 days a week? Yes, well, I did. I know you don't need to answer. I did. And it came from human beings, not from nature, as such as year and a month and a days. But a week was created by human beings and absolutely not in any natural periodicity. So I will definitely go a little bit more into history in other episode, but today I really want, this baby doesn't want to focus on me. That's definitely, you get to watch the video of this episode because it's just like getting disfocused, but whatever. So I definitely going to get deeper and into history and who created 7 days a week. Why is it even was 7 days a week? But today's episode, I wanted to cover overview of what is it the 9 days. I'm going to give you most of the business related days and give you the overall flow, but you can absolutely go and grab a purposeful day guide where you will see the all days layout beautifully with the colors and understand if you're a visual person, such I am, I highly recommend, and we will link that in our episode notes. So what is it based on? Well, first of all, a 9-day cycle based on science and biology, as well as numerology and some philosophy. And first day, it's a Leader's Day. And I wanted to actually start from this because look, everything has its own start and own cycles that it starts. And like a flower, the flower we seed first, then we nourish it, then it starts to come out, and there is a greens and fruits and blooming, and then there is the fruits, there is the seeds, there is a ending. So everything has its own cycle. The same with the human beings and with the timing. We do have our own natural cycles, which is normal, but as a human, we just forget about it. So the first day, of course, and everything that I say is actually applicable to the year, month, and day. So we all have 3 rhythms that we are living into. All right, so the first day, Leader's Day. Leader's Day means that you get to start new things. This is the best day. This is just the best month all year to start new things and stand your ground. If you have an idea and you want to bring it to life, you get to stand your ground. You get to stand in your own opinions. And if in that day you have a team meeting, let's say, and you have a team, you get to come with intention. Okay, it's like, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, and this is where we're going. Like, I know what to do. On the second day, which is the collaboration day, you get to come with intention of collaboration. And in the same team meeting, you will act more with the such questions like, what do you think? What is your opinion on that? And this is the slightly difference, but do you hear me? This is how people differently feel sometimes, and it's so crucial to know what is your energy, what is the universe supporting you today. All right, so on the third day, it's all about manifestation and fun. It's a public day, and we are in pandemic right now, I know, but still, there is the places to go. I want to say viral. There is a public days where you can go on Zoom, you can go networking, you can do the other things. So it's a day to really go and speak about your idea, to have fun and manifest everything that this idea came to you on the first day. So on the fourth day, and it's my favorite, it's the most productive day. That is the day when you planning like every hour and you get to follow it. It's like a domino. If something will not work, everything will just fall through. So it's a day when you wake up earlier, when you just wake up before alarm. You're so productive, like a bunny, energizing bunny. You know what days I'm talking about. You definitely feel them sometimes. Which on the fifth day, it's all about surprise and changing and teaching. It's that the foundation that you build up on the fourth day, the organization, the restructuring, then you bring to the fifth day and you teach it. You get to learn it, how to bring that to life, or you get to teach whatever you know already if you know it, what you are going to do. So this is the best day to study. This is the best day to change the routine. This is the best day to change your appearance. Like if you're a girl and if you want to dye your hair, like go and do it on the fifth day. It's just universe will support you on that. So do you see? And there is not that much of like, okay, I'm going the 5 days by sprint and then I'm dying and then I'm just burned out. So what I see a lot happen, and this is just the half of the system, and obviously there is, right, the 6 days the ego day, the 7 days the source day, 8 days abundance money day, and the 9 days completion day. And you can totally read what there means in grabbing a Purposeful Day guide. It's on www.purposefulday.com, purposefull with double L, and I'll link it in the episode notes absolutely for you. But look, just ask yourself, do you have friends? I'm sure you have friends who left their job and wanted to be entrepreneurs. So the number one reason people leaving their 9 to 5 jobs, what do you think? Well, yeah, what they really want. But I hear the most common answer is, I just want to control my own schedule, Viktoriia. And I get it, because this is the time when we starting feeling it. We're not just thinking around it. Okay, what do I get to do? Because it's not important. It's absolutely not important if you are planning 100 things in your notebook and you're sitting down and you don't feel doing them. Like, who wants that? I want to plan things out, look at my schedule, and feel good about everything on it. And I want that for you too. So Purposeful Day, again, it's a 9-day system that centers based on your birthday and centers around your natural productivity rhythms. Once you download the guide, you will see what's the flow, and it will make so much more sense for you. Because we're not meant to work 7 days a week and just 5 days nonstop. All right, and that's this for today's episode. And it was with you, Viktoriia Miracle, your host. I'm so grateful to have you with me on this podcast. And yes, we are figuring out. Look, this is the third time of my episode and I am on camera. So, and I wish you to turn your one day to day one. And I wish that for you to be today. All right, and thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode. And don't forget to stay in touch with our PurposeFULL community. You want to text us to +1 399 401 4105. And I think I just messed up. I think it's +1 401 399 4105. And we will totally link that in our episode notes as well. All right, turn your one day to day one. Bye. Thanks so much for listening to this episode. If you love this podcast, please make sure to rate, subscribe, and review it. And of course, you can get in touch with me everywhere online at PurposeFULL.com. And I can't wait to see you next time. Kisses!